My name is Sarah Rutman, and it's a privilege to be sharing Torah with you from the Beth Tikva YouTube site in Montreal, with special thanks, as always, to Rachel Schlossberg for the beautiful graphics and to all of you for listening. These ideas come mainly from classes by Rabbi Beryl Wine, Rabbi Shmuel Silber, and Rabbi Philip Moskowitz. And it was after the plague. In this week's Parsha, we read about the census of the Jews after the death of all those who listened to the report of the spies regarding the land of Israel. In the aftermath of life failure, we think that we will never be the same. The people lost a battle, but they are told that they still counted. Keep going. You still matter. Hashem attached a Yud and a Hey, his name, to each family to show that he still believed in them. When Moshe and Elazar, the son of Aharon, were told to take a census of the Jewish people, the word that's used to count them is tzava, all who go out to the army. But there's a similar word that means angels. We say it in the Kiddush on Shabbos. And the heavens and the earth were finished, and all of the heavenly forces, all of the angels. Vayechulu hashamayim va'haaretz v'kol tzava'am. Because Moshe and Elazar were not counting the people, they were literally counting the angels that surrounded the people. Because every time you do a mitzvah, you create an angel. It takes a very special person to be able to look at somebody and to see beyond the outside, to be able to see every mitzvah, every angel that surrounds them. There are two personal references in the count. We are told that Korach's sons didn't die. They did tshuva, and they become one of the leading families in the tribe of Levi. We are also told that Asher had a daughter called Serach. According to the Midrash, she lived for hundreds of years. She is alive at the time of David HaMelech. She is a symbol of survival. So who was she? What great deeds did she do? When Yaakov thought that Yosef was dead, he was in mourning, and no one was able to comfort him. His little granddaughter Serach used to keep him company, and she would sing to him to raise his spirits, to cheer him up, to try and give him comfort. He so appreciated and loved her that he blessed her to have a long life and see great things from the Jewish people. And that's exactly what happened. When the brothers actually found out that Yosef was alive, they couldn't bring themselves to tell their father because they had lied to him all the years. They asked Serach to tell him, and she sang to him again, and he believed her. The Torah reminds us of the greatness of a simple act of kindness of a little girl that gave her distraught Zadie hope and comfort. The Torah gives her an eternal shout out. The Midrash teaches us about the power of hope, that people are really remembered by the goodness and the kindness that they do to others. The story that follows is the story of the daughters of Tzlafchad, who turned to Moshe to seek a portion of their own in the land of Israel. They are mentioned 5 times in the Tanakh in different order, and Rashi teaches us that this is because they were all equal in wisdom and righteousness. Their names are Machla, Noah, Hogla, Milcah, and Tirzah. They presented their position in a logical and halachically sophisticated manner. They approached Moshe and said, "Why should our father's name be eliminated from his family? Because he had no son. How can it be that we, the ones who have always cherished the land, should be left out of this all-important mitzvah of settling the land simply because the family bore no male heir to inherit their portion?" Moshe turns to Hashem, and the response was that not only were they entitled to a portion, but the daughters of Tzlafchad were to be granted a double portion in the land. These sisters represent the historical love of the Jewish woman for the land of Israel.